This software is completely free and getting started is easier than you think. I'll show you every step how this gets installed, and you can control your Android phone with your PC keyboard, mouse. You don't have to tap on your tiny screen on your mobile. You can mirror your phone screen on your computer for watching videos, managing app, or multitasking efficiently, including if you want to use the camera. You can see here, just by clicking on camera, you'll be able to open the camera and you can work this way. You can use wireless mode to keep your phone on charger while you can still access it remotely. And the virtual display, screen recording, audio pass through. These are some of the cool features which I came across, and I find this quite an useful app to make YouTube videos. So whether you're working, whether you're gaming or just making your daily phone task easier, this is one app which I'm sure will be your extension to PC, which is fast, reliable and hassle free. So this is the software screen copy. As you can see, it's written scrcpy, and this is the latest version as I'm making the video. This is the GitHub link. If you don't know what GitHub is the website where developers share and collaborate on code. So just think this as a YouTube for software. Now, before you download, you need to know the system configuration, what your system is, whether it is Windows, Mac, Linux, and what is the PC compatibility. So I'll show you how I'm checking my compatibility, and you should be able to do on your system too. Just by pressing this Windows key on your keyboard, you can see here I have marked it together with I. The Windows and I together, when you press, open up, and once you scroll down, here you see About section. Once you click here my system shows 64-bit operating system. So this is how you can also check. And once you have checked from these assets, Windows 64 is the one which I'll be downloading. Right click, save link as to download. And in your case, you can check which one is the compatibility in your case. Once download is done, go and open the folder where it has been downloaded. Don't unzip yet. The next step is to connect USB cable to your laptop, and then we will go through the setting for the mobile. Now the reason why this mobile is mirroring on laptop is because this is right now in developer mode. By default, this will not be on, and for you to go to the developer mode, come to settings, click here and just scroll down. Depending on which make of mobile you have, you will have to go to additional settings, which you will be able to see. Once you click here, you see here when I come down, this developer option shows up in my screen. Right now I have activated, and that's why it's showing. In your case, it won't show up. We will try to activate that. What happens is when you go to developer option, you see here, come down, USB debugging. This has to be kept on, and USB debugging security setting, allow granting permission and simulating input via USB debug. So once these two are on, the mirroring will happen. Right now I am on Samsung S20 to show you the demonstration on how it can be done. And depending on what icon you see, settings will be shown like this. Once you click on the settings and scroll down, come towards the end, you will find this About phone. Once you click here you see software information. Click here, and once you click, you have to find this build number. This is where you will tap 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you might be asked to confirm a pattern, or you might even be asked to use a username and password what you have. Once you're done with that, you see developer mode has been enabled. So once this is done, go back And now you see after about phone, you have this developer option seen. Once you click here, just scroll down, USB debugging, switch this on, okay, and allow. This is how you will on your USB debugging. Now, anytime you want to move out of developer mode, you just need to go on top, you see on, you just do this and this should be done. I'm now on Xiaomi phone, Redmi basic phone, and here I'm showing you the settings. You see this setting. Once I click here, about phone, click here, and what I have is a Redmi Note 11, you can see here, and here on operating system version, press 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It shows you are now a developer. So once this is done, let me go back. Once we come down, scrolling down here on additional settings, click here, scroll down. You see this developer option, click here, and then developer option shows on. Once we come further down, this is where USB debugging is. Just on this, and then you will be shown this details. Once you confirm as okay, this part is done. And USB debugging security settings. Once you click here, you will have to log in using your credentials of the phone. Once you're done with, even this part will show as on. So your basic configuration with the mobile is done. Anytime you want to come out and keep this off, for example, USB debugging, just press this and now USB debugging has stopped. Once you go up, same with developer option. Once you close it down, next time if you have to enable, you have to come the way I had shown at the start. Mobile is now ready. It's time for us to unzip the software and install on desktop or laptop, wherever you want to do. I have extracted, you see here, this is the folder. I'm clicking here and this is the execution file. Double click and get this message. Windows protected your PC, more info, and then run anyway. Once the installation is complete, connect your phone with USB to the laptop or desktop, whatever it is. And once that is done, come to start menu, click here and type scr, and automatically you will see this app here. You can just click on this app. Once the program runs, you will be able to see the mirror image of your Android mobile, and you can also interact using the mouse. Right now I'm using mouse to interact with this mobile. You can also use the keyboard on your laptop to do any type, and right now I'm on my keyboard and it works. So it's quite handy in case you want to record something, you want to convey something using your mobile on the desktop or laptop. This is quite handy. So you want to modify, be it recording, make it virtual or anything, they have again given you options to do that. And for that, first thing you need to remember is when you come to the folder where you have this, instead of this application, on top you see open a terminal here. Once you click here and run, here on this terminal, you can add the command which is given on their GitHub page, and that feature will get enabled. This is their README section on the GitHub. I'll go and show you one feature, after which you will be able to do for rest of them at your own time, whatever you want to do. So first thing you would have seen is it's quite lightweight. Almost instantaneously the screen opened, and the latency was also almost negligible. This is the beauty about this app. It does not take much space, and there are no ads, no account required, anything whatever it's mentioned here. Now, in terms of the feature, right, you can tweak a bit based on what your need is. I showed you the mirroring, which is the most sought after feature, and with the mirroring, most of the work you can do. But if you are, say, streaming, you want to record with your video camera. In that case, you have this recording feature. Before that, for audio forwarding, you see, your Android has to be 11 plus or more. And accordingly, if you want to do a camera mirroring, this feature is available for Android 12 plus onwards. So all of these features are listed here. Now let me show you the recording part. You see, recording, to record video and audio stream while mirroring. So what it's going to do is, here in this feature, it will record both video and audio, what you're saying, and it will download in the folder where you have this screen copy, which I'll show you. And in case you only want to record the video, then this is the command, and to record only audio, this is the command. So all you have to do is copy this, paste the command, and now your mobile is ready. So in case you're streaming, let me show you this right now. Say I'm showing the laptop screen. That's why it shows up like this. Whatever I'm recording, once I stop, you see here, it shows the location where the file is now. Come to the screen copy folder. You see this file is sitting here, and you just go and open this from here. The recording is playing on VLC player now. Similarly, based on your need, you can go to a particular section and copy the code to the terminal and start doing what you want. So virtual display is another great feature. Right now, your phone is engaged since it is mirroring on the computer. In case you want to use the phone on the computer or laptop and free up your phone for you to continue with other tasks, you can do that by coming to this virtual display. So once you click here, you have this mirror a new virtual display instead of device screen. So you copy this and just launch it on the terminal. You will be able to work on your mobile while whatever you want to do on your laptop, that continues as a display. Happy hunting, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. If you are a content creator, there are many other such videos where I have shared helpful tips on how you can improve your content. So do check that out. Thank you.